Welcome back
to more Bloodborne.
Yay!
And for you, it's up and normal for you guys, but for us, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Cause
we had a friend's birthday and busy with work. And shit.
Yeah. So
we have lives outside of YouTube.
I mean, it'd be nice if we got paid for it. Even if we were good enough to get paid for that, I still work. I still have the other job just because, like, it's actual money. It's guaranteed money coming in. You know what I mean?
If we made enough money from it, I wouldn't be working, but I would be doing charity work. So it's still a form of work, but different.
I mean, like, I'd still keep working where I'm at because, like, at the end of the day, it's still guaranteed. You know, because I work in a grocery store. People gotta eat. Yeah. People gotta fucking eat. So
I could always go back to my job profession. I mean, I'm in security. You know, they'll never not need security.
Oh, I know, but you get what I mean. It's like, why leave it if I can just have both? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, and last week,
I'd rather just take one. And live my life playing with puppies.
Yeah, so, about, like, a few weeks ago, we got, I had to fight that guy who was holding, like, the giant sack over his shoulder, you know? Yes, I know how that's worded, that's...
Actually, that's not what I was going to say at all. What I was going to say was I do not remember a single thing.
Well, basically, if you want to get to this area, you have to lose to that guy.
We in jail.
But, he locks you away.
Yeah,
you just
walk. Oh,
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I want that to. We're gonna lock you in jail. Keep you as a prisoner.
Don't lock the door. Perfect.
Pretty much.
I'm pretty sure everyone would love this kind of jail.
I'm in jail. I get to leave.
Are you telling me I got free place to sleep if I got nowhere else to go? Awesome.
You know what? You know what that honestly reminds me of? No. That Family Guy skit, like at the Canadian jail. Where it's yeah, I'm going to go out and I'll be back by 7. Okay. Now, there's an area here where there's like.
Oh, he looks nice. He looks comfortable. I'm super happy for him.
No, I think it's down. I could be wrong. I think there's an NPC we need to that we can save. She's basically a nun, but in order to recruit.
Go up the steps.
Yes, I'm checking shit. Okay.
So you can keep going up the steps.
I know there's a way downstairs too. She may be downstairs.
I didn't see it down. I just saw it up.
No, I meant like over.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Yeah, but you can go down.
How? I don't see it down. I see an up, but no down. We can't get down with the sickness. Oh, there it is.
We can't get down. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Oh, here
she's down.
With the sickness.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
No, I mean, she really is like a...
She's got she's got Backstreet Boys reunion tour. Yeah.
She's got Backstreet Boys reunion.
They went with the NSYNC. Remember?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was a special surprise on the Backstreet Boys reunion.
Now, this girl right here, in order to recruit her, we need to take this off and put a bunch of church shit on. Because she's you can talk to her.
Yeah.
But she won't actually. I don't think there's any glove. I don't think there's any.
You have any church gloves?
I don't think there's any church gloves.
You have a church.
I could be surgical long. Yes, I don't. Because you get the church guard. You get the church guard of a certain body. Body.
What's a Barty?
Barty over.
Barty, let me tell you a tale, Barty.
Okay. Yes. Oh God.
I forgot that's her face.
Yeah.
I see everything. I see future. I see past. I see in the present.
None of it is good.
Everything is bad. In the end, there is only me.
I actually forgot we made her as fucking ugly as we did. Oh my God.
Whoa, ugly. Hold on. I never said she's fucking beautiful. Don't be that way, man. She is a woman. Hear her roar.
Can I say something? I've never heard her once say anything.
Hear her moan.
That's about. To be fair, when she goes, ah, that's a really.
So yeah,
that's a
hear her moan. I never said it was a good moan. I just said it was a moan. Are you sure?
And I've heard moans. Ah!
I've heard, yeah. You've heard moans in the distance, like, that might be the priest. He's fucking that skeleton over there in the corner. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's the last one of the NPCs you can take it. That you can take. Well, technically, there's one other person you can talk to it about, but he's actually a monster in disguise, and they'll actually kill the NPCs. So
we tin them with the NPCs. Well, yes?
No, you can kill him right there. You can attack him.
Oh, that's so nice. You didn't even give that man a chance. Since the man has already played it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never given him the chance.
You always give people the chance. You never know. You never know. Right. That NPC could just get stuck and surprise you.
No.
That'd be really hilarious.
Now we talked to her. We gave her thing. So even if I die, she'll be at the church next time we get there.
Neat. That would be hilarious, though. Like, in order for him to not be evil, you have to get this very specific item toward the end of the game, and then you can recruit him, and he won't kill anybody.
Recruit him.
Yes, you can recruit him.
You know what? Surprisingly enough, like I never played the first, Dark Souls. I've only ever played 2 and 3.
So you just skipped one.
Well, at that point, it's like 2. Yes, not intentionally, but by when I got
not intentional.
Cause the PS, cause when I had my PS3, they had 2, and I never could find 1. Anywhere.
So you intentionally skipped it because
to be fair, they're not they're kind of connected, but also not really.
So once again, you intentionally skipped it.
And I got the Game of the Year. It was the Game of the Year edition for 2, and Game of the Year edition for 3, which I got for PS4 because the third one was only for PS4, I think. The fuck.
We're gonna spin around in the room. It's like I can't help. I can't get the.
There's a pig, I think.
Piggy!
Oh no, it's a Catherine or Karen.
It's Karen. Oh goddamn! Oh, Karen, there's Catherine. She's on the other side. You killed my sister. Damn it!
Actually, if I recall correctly, though, they have one of the more brutal animations. You know what they do if they get you from behind?
What?
And then they cut your throat. You don't lose all your health. That's like...
They just lightly cut you.
It slices your neck. And, I mean, it may not be that one, but it's definitely an enemy I know for a fact that does it. It's like, Jesus. That's fucking brutal.
That is unfortunate. They're all just sitting in the jail cells, aren't they?
Well, some of them are actually... some of them are actually, dead. And some are just fucking...
laying there?
Yeah. In typical Dark Souls / Oh, God.
Oh, that's a friend.
No, he's an enemy.
Are you sure? He looks nothing but friendly. If there's one thing I've learned from this game is that everything is friend.
Everything is friend.
Everything is friend. Come here, friend. I want to hug you with this axe I found. Isn't it sharp and pointy?
Oh shit! They're more aggressive, but if I back away,
they'll still attack.
Yes, but I mean I'm likely to get as I said,
less injured.
Yes, I don't. Okay, fine.
Yeah, they can navigate walls, and you might be in a corner. Yeah, you're in a corner.
Oh. See how powerful they are, though?
No.
Look at my health.
Oh yeah, that's right.
From
your
one
health
hit.
is over there.
I don't think they go through here. Okay, well they
just... Nope, they just straight up went through.
I think they're too big.
I can't fit. Oh, damn it. I should have had the Atkins diet.
Yeah, no, they're too big.
Oh, no.
And you know what the funniest part is? This is like the last updated version, and he still can't get through. So that's clearly on purpose. Yeah, those fuckers are like once they power up, they can be a bit of a bitch. I mean, if it's on their own, if it's 1-on-1, that's not so bad. When you get like 2
or 3 of them together,
it's like yeah, that's when it becomes a problem. Just because like when the time you're supposed to be here. Well, granted, there's like 2 different times you can be here. One, from when one of those guys kills you from outside the church, and another time, but by then you're stronger. But from where we are currently, they're kind of more of a bitch to deal with, just in terms of pure physical damage.
Yeah, I could see that.
But again, it's not so bad if you're
stronger.
Actually, if I recall this correctly,
secret tunnel.
This is on the way to the Thunder Boss, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
You don't want to go there?
Not yet. I believe there's a fucking.
You're not ready to take on Buff Pikachu.
Oh yeah, we did call it. It's not that we'll definitely gonna fight him, but I think there is.
You can't open that door.
But I think there's a lantern.
Somewhere.
Like on those thing of stairs.
Uh-huh.
I think at the very top, or at least near there is a...
Excuse me, thank you.
There is a lantern, I think. At the very top, I think it is.
It's somewhere.
Yes, here we go.
There you go.
So now we got a Thunder Boss. You don't lose. You still lose your blood echoes, but you don't lose your location, right? Yeah, no. I mean, I think I just wake up back in the goddamn jail cell, but it's just easier that way, And plus, since we're gonna be going back there anyway, I'll just have a shortcut,
Makes sense.
To this area, because rather than just keep getting fucking killed, it's
because you can just touch the lanterns and they'll take you
anywhere, basically
right?
a chat. Yeah.
It's like teleporting.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll get there eventually. Shit.
What?
Where's my phone? Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I found it. It's on the table. Like, where did my phone go?
Then you're like, oh, never mind.
I'm stupid. Don't worry about me.
I don't.
Oh, good. There's never a need to worry. So where are we going now?
We're gonna go fight the Buff Pikachu.
Oh, so then why are you going that way?
Yeah, no, I realized I went the wrong way. Trying to go downstairs. I'm like, oh, there's the downstairs. I'm like, wait a minute,
that's not where Pikachu is. Silly man, you gotta catch them all.
It was this there.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You still can't go through that door?
No, but... And you remember where we fought, like, the poison boss? Vaguely.
I know it exists somewhere on this map.
Well, basically, once you beat, like, the Thunder Boss...
Yeah.
There was a giant door that was locked, and once we beat the Thunder Boss, the doors would have been there.
Is that him?
He's that giant little thing in the middle, yes.
Oh.
I don't think he'll attack unless
you get closer. You rung some kind of bell. Ringing old hunter bell. Old hunter bell resonates with another.
I think I might have just summoned. Like I'm playing it offline. Oh, so I just got a.
You summoned a friend.
It's not an actual person, but
you summoned a friend.
Yeah.
Neat.
So. They'll basically be a target to help fight the boss.
Your target is not moving anywhere.
He'll move once yeah, he's right there.
Oh, Pikachu, you look amazing. Is this the new update?
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu!
Oh, extended version.
See, now he's there helping me fight.
Oh.
And because it's an NPC, though, he doesn't have the actual skills.
So
I mean, he won't be bad, but he probably won't be like the best.
But
he will act. But one of the perks though is he can actually act like a target.
You know what's also weird? I can see like a ghost version of Pikachu looking exactly like this for some reason.
You know what? That's not wrong.
Yeah. A ghost Pikachu or what's I can't forget the name. Eevee. Ghost type of Eevee. Because it's got the little fluffy tail.
Yeah, I gotta get away.
You wanna get away?
Because I was in the middle of attacking, so unfortunately that.
Stuck. It's okay. I'm sure he looks a little stuck.
He's only getting burned.
It's just a little. It's just a flesh wound. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because a person would be actually smart enough to get away from the AoE provided they weren't in mid attack.
He's a ghost type. He'll be fine. Fire attacks don't affect him.
You get what I mean, though.
Yes, I get what you mean.
And of course, they can't actually. Yeah, the developers were kind of to make this NPC be able to heal itself. At least to a certain extent. It's got as much blood echoes as I would.
So it's at least like it'll be there for a good while to help you, even if it's not doing too much.
Yes, and like I said, it can take some of the pressure off. So.
Dark Beast Peril. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Okay, he's down.
Quick, get him while he's not shooting electricity. You missed every shot. Good job. The NPC is doing more damage. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, no, I've done some. He's not the only person.
I don't know.
Let me try throwing some cocktail.
Let me try throwing some cock. Oh, wait.
Let me try throwing cock.
Throw quick to the light. Throw the cock at him. He loves that. No.
Did I die?
Yeah, you did. This is gonna be another.
Well, no, I could have actually fucking made that. I just fucking.
Died.
You know what I mean, like.
Yeah, died.
I thought I was out of their range.
I don't think so. I mean, let's ask.
Meanwhile, you put in editing. It's like, no, I can confirm he was not.
Yeah, he was not out of range. Let's see that in slow motion. By this point, I probably learned how to do that.
It's like, I fucking hate you. It just be like, yeah, he did.
He did. I don't think.
Yeah, here it is.
Aw, that's adorable. She's trying to give you a shave, buddy. Have a nice shave.
Nope. Well. I didn't have that many blood echoes anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, but you had a lot before you died the last time.
I had like 5,000. That would have been.
That's a decent amount.
It's all right.
Oh.
If it was, I'm gonna get to the point where it's like that might get me a level, but maybe not.
That is unfortunate. Super.
Like I said, I'd rather lose a small amount than like that 30 or 40,000 I had.
Yeah.
That was a real bitch.
I can see.
Are you serious?
She's like, come here, bitch. Let me touch you some more. You need another shave. You did.
I'm not dead, but...
Oh my god, I was about to say, you died 3 times in a row, really. Well, so let's try Dark Souls Expert.
I never said I was an expert.
Amongst our group of friends, you are the Dark Souls Expert.
Okay.
I never said in the world, I just said amongst us.
I'd like to, realistically, if I was going to be, if I was going to rank myself in the world, I'm probably about maybe average, or slightly below average. Okay, I'm not going to
What's the ranking of average? That's the real question.
Well, let me put it this way. I got to, New Game +6,
You're 32 billion and 32 out of 20 billion.
I'm 32 billion out of like 20 billion is what you're saying. So I'm still lower than the maximum possible amount of people.
Yes.
Is what you're trying.
The animals are much better than you.
I can't tell you something. Someone actually trained a dog to actually.
That would be really. That was awesome.
Do you want my answer? Would you get that point? I'm fucking done. I fucking quit.
He knows all the moves, all the secret, where all the secret items are hidden. No direction whatsoever. He's just doing it. Someone please train your dog to do so. I would really love to see that. That would be absolutely amazing. You too close.
You kinda.
Okay, but you're too close. I think you got it. Oh, defender anal. Oh, that's a T. I just saw A-N-A-L.
I was like, oh. It took me a second. I'm trying to dodge. Like, did this just say defender anal?
Yeah. Oh, and it's not even defender. It's defector.
It's Antel even. Like that's the.
This is the same thing. Antel, Anel.
Yeah, it's like Aaron is Aaron.
They sound similar. Why not?
Timothy, please.
Timothy.
Thank you. That's still like one of my favorite Key and
Peele sketch. Yeah.
Me and Bang, they were watching some of season 2 with that.
I fucking love Key. I want them to make more, but unfortunately they won't.
Yeah, it's been at least a good 5 years.
Which is why they should make more. They have so much content now. With all this shit going around in the world, we need some laughter. We need to be able to laugh at ourselves.
Well, yes, but not everyone is, unfortunately. Not everyone is capable of doing that.
Well,
I'm not saying, and I know.
Fuck those people.
I know.
We care about them.
I know. But my point's still. I'm just making a point. I didn't say it was a good one, but it's a fact.
Okay, I'll concede to that information. He's running away.
Yes, he's just trying to. But I think if he loses his charge, and you attack him, he doesn't get it back until you actually until he actually gets away. What the hell? Did I just die?
Yeah. Hey, 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. In one episode.
I fucking hate you.
It's perfect.
I think he did a really strong one because he did it before I didn't die. So.
What do you mean?
Because there were times we did the AOE thing and I didn't die.
You died to that same attack the last
time. No, but
time.
I mean yes, but he did it a couple other times. Well, before the. It didn't kill me. It was a lighter.
There's a light one and there's a really powerful one.
I guess.
He has 2 of them. She's coming for you, by the way.
Yes, I will.
I just thought, extra eyes and ears. There's another one right there.
That's the same one that's cut me twice. Or shaved me.
Yeah, that's the one that gave you the shave. It was really close. Love it. Don't worry. Everything. You might want to get those echoes. Just in case.
Well, I bet the boss.
And the pebble. What do the pebbles do again?
They're basically if you find if you see a bunch of enemies and you don't want to deal with those 2 guys.
Yeah.
You could easily.
I was gonna say don't run into the wall.
Yes, no. You can just throw one of them. It'll bring that person, but not the other.
Well, does it not work on bosses?
Well, typically no, because you're usually a one-on-one. Okay.
Ringing bell.
It takes a sec.
The bell resonates. Defector Anel has arrived.
It is I, Defector Anel. I wear this mask so no one knows that I'm a defector of the anal. Could you just imagine? Actually, could you imagine that though? It's like I am defector anal. I've come to say today. You know, I's like, okay, you know what? I thought my fucking name was ridiculous.
the defector anal.
Oh, my echoes.
Get your echoes. Get them. Don't jump over them. There we go.
Okay, I was trying to see if I could fucking if I had any of like other shit to equipped.
No, you just have your echoes and the thingy, and the vial thingy. See, he's got a light one, and oh, wait, that's not the other one. That one's the slashy one.
Yes, and again, like.
Can you?
See, like you did it before, and it's like.
Yeah, that's the light one. Ironically, the light one looks strong as shit, but it's actually...
No, it's like you look at it, it's the same shit. Like he just glows up, and then it's like, oh.
It's like, oh, you're attacking me.
What the hell?
Awesome. I love it. You missed.
Oh, I didn't have my axe out. I somehow switched it out. What the hell? I'm trying to do my charge, and it's like, why am I not getting a charge? And it's like. What?
Did you forgot to extend your sword?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't even my hand.
Then what did you have?
My fists.
Oh God! No wonder you keep dying.
Well, no, like I had the axe at the floor. It's just like this one. It's like I don't know why. I must have hit the wrong button.
It's like, whoops! I'm gonna fight this thing with my fists, because only the manliest of men can
fight an electrical beast.
Fight a mythical beast with their hands. Tai is very extreme, ladies and gentlemen. She settles for nothing but.
She's like, when I go for the hunt, I need to use my bare fist.
Oh. You know what game we should play now that I'm looking at this at some point? What? Hold on. Let me think of the name. Shit, because I literally just had it, too.
Ghostbusters.
No, you would know the game.
I would know
because you have the game and I had
Infamous?
the game. No, you have it, but I had it at some point, but I lost it. But
could you give me a hand on
I'm trying to remember. Don't rush me. It has to do with monsters. There's a hint.
Monster Prom?
No, I have that one. You don't have that one.
Oh, I don't know. You said it has monsters. God
of War? It has no.
So, Defector Anel just died.
Yeah, I noticed. You let the anal die. How could you?
Okay, well,
and then you died along with him.
I don't need to grind, but I need to get more blood vials.
So that's the same thing.
No, because there's an area where I can just go get it. It's easy to get shit. It's easy to get it.
But don't you have to kill enemies in order to get it?
Yeah, but they're in the beginning of the game. I'm strong enough to just not worry about them.
So it's still grinding, just grinding for something different.
Well, no, because they're very easily can drop it. Like
yeah,
so it won't take. It's not gonna take anything.
I never said it was gonna take a long time. I'm saying it's still grinding. You're just grinding for a different purpose.
I guess. What's the
Shadow of the Colossus? There it is. I've been thinking about it in the back of my mind.
Oh, I have like the PS2 version though, not like the remastered.
I know you said that. That's why I said you had it and I had it, but then I don't have it.
So you want us? I mean, I could probably feel like they have it remastered for like the PS4.
I want to get it. It's on my list of things to get, but my list of things to get is so long.
I mean, those are like well, at this point, it's probably a cheap buy. I mean, like if I see it, I may just buy it just for the channel.
Oh,
so cool. It's a fun game.
It looks super fun. I've never seen the ending.
And to be fair, I haven't played that game in a long ass time. But
I want to play it.
Hey, if I get it,
yes,
you can play it.
Yay!
If they have it and I see it, I'll get it and you can play it.
It looks a lot of fun.
It is fun.
I've only seen the Game Grunts play most of it, yeah. But after like the fourth boss, I think I kept falling asleep, so I was never able to see the ending. By the time I woke up, the ending was over. It was on to the next playlist. Like, shit. I was watching Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Hedgehog?
Yes.
You mean Shadow?
Yes. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Honestly, though, like, I know I'm probably gonna get shit for saying it, but I've been, like, that Shadow the Hedgehog game, like the PS2 version.
Yeah.
Multiple times, and it's like, I mean, I'm talking, like, as close as I could to 100%ing it.
Cool.
Because the game itself, as far as 100, if you were 100% it, that would take fucking forever. Because the various endings you get are just based on the path you take, and some of them are just barely any fucking different. It's like, oh yeah, you did the good, you got the perfect good ending, but you just did you did like 3 normal routes instead of doing like the full on good, but you can still get to the good ending, you know. So it's like, oh, okay.
Alright then.
It's like it's not a you know, bad, you know, thing, but it's definitely not what I would call a good way to get it, because like, oh, you're just doing this, you're getting the same ending, but taking slightly different paths on levels you already beat.
It's not like Undertale, is it?
Like, no.
That in which it punishes you for being bad.
No, nothing like that. It's just more like, oh, you got this ending.
We're gonna need, like, if we ever play Undertale, we're gonna need, like, 2 PCs for that. Because, you know, the first ending I'm gonna want to do is the bad one.
But the thing with that one is, though, if you get the good one, you get them, it hurts more when you do the genocide run. That's
why?
Because you actually got to know the characters. And it's like, now you're hurting them. You're physically killing them. And it's like, why would you do that?
I would rather just kill without the emotional attachment. I know it sounds worrisome.
That sounds like a sociopath.
I know it sounds worrisome, but, you know, I don't want the emotional attachment. Just let her kill them. I just want to see what they die. And then once I grow to love them afterward, I'm like, oh, well now I feel bad about killing them. But now it doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah, but as you know how that shit goes. You get the bad ending.
Yeah.
Once it corrupts your file, it's like.
That's why I said we need 2 computers, or at least two different platforms on which to play it on. But I think it's on Switch now.
It's also on PS4.
Oh. See, because I do have it on my computer.
I think it's like $10 on. It could be wrong, but I think
on what?
On like PS4. I think it's like $10.
Yeah, no, I got mine at $2.99 on the PC.
I mean, that's when it came out. That's when it first came out on PS4. I don't know, what it is now. Maybe or if they have any deals for it. But it's
I got mine during the holiday special for $2.99. $2.99. I figured, why the fuck not? It'll be something to play in the future.
Oh yeah, no, I remember watching it on a Steam Train,
It's like, I love Steven Universe next to Toho Project. That sounds like an amazing idea.
You wanna hear a stupid crack theory? Someone made a theory. This is back when Undertale was still pretty, new, or at least it was a year into the fan base, roughly, Someone made the theory that Sans is Steven Universe.
I remember seeing that. And I could see it, but at the same time, it sounds a little unreal. Because even if he died, I do not see Steven being that angry. Or holding on to so much anger. But then again, now it's Steven Universe. The future, that could be different.
You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
He had no siblings.
Prepare to die. Just imagine that, like in Steven Universe's future, it's just like, that's how he just says everything. You're my friend now. Prepare to die. And so it's like, whoa, Steven, what the hell happened?
Steven. Well, I mean, that is what happened with him and Jasper. You were my friend. Oh, you died.
My name is Steven Universe. You killed my best friend. Prepare to die.
Oh, I want more content Steven Universe.
I don't think this is gonna be like comics or something.
That was the last thing I heard, but I'm not sure how true that is because you know how rumor mills work.
Yeah.
It makes it sad because now I don't have any gay content in the. Because
I don't have no gay content.
There's no more gay cartoon content since Owl House has finished their first season, and it won't be until for almost at least a year until I get more episodes of that. I need more gay shipping, people. Disney, you have the correct amount of animators and storyboarders. You have the storyboarders. Get on it.
I just picturing right now. It's like the head of anime directing for like Owl House. It's actually just like a pigeon.
It's just a bird.
It's Sir. It's like his name is like Sir Koo.
Sir
Koo. We need more owl. We need more fucking Owl House. Our fans look. Like he doesn't even know English. Like that's all they do.
It's like good job. He just has a pencil in his mouth.
Yeah, and it's for like for whatever fucking reason. It's just like he's actually really good at drawing, and they're like, oh my god, I know he's a bird.
This pigeon is amazing.
He's done it in like 90% of the animes, and all we have to do is pay him in like bird seed.
It's like, it's amazing, it's perfect. We'll never need animators again.
Birdseed is much cheaper. I just picked it.
No, but seriously, go watch the Owl House. All of you. Every last one of you. Don't make me come over there.
She'll watch you.
I'll make you sit down and you will watch it.
Yeah, all 14 of the subscribers watching.
Yeah, all 14.
I will go.
I will go personally. I know most of you, so I will go to your house. Yeah, that's what I said. I know most of them.
That's half. Half is not most.
Really? I thought most was half.
No. Half is 50%.
Huh. Are you sure about that?
Are you being serious right now?
Because I thought most was equivalent to half.
No. Like, most would probably be close to, like, 70 or 80. Like, well, I got most of the work done. Like, I got half my shit done. Like, that's a good amount, but that still means you've got more to do.
Oh.
I don't think anyone said, oh yeah, that's the reason why I said I got half my shit done, half the shit I was supposed to. And
I never use it like that. I said I got most of it, and usually when I mean most, I mean half.
I don't.
I suppose it depends on like where you grow up and things like that. That's
how
another how you view it in numbers.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that would make sense. But either way, I know half of you, and because now I know that half of you, according to John. And because I know half of you, I will go to your homes and make you watch it. And then you'll tell the others. You'll leave messages like, she made me look at it. I looked at it. I enjoyed the gay shit thing, and now I need more.
Look at it. Look at it.
I want you all to look at it.
More SpongeBob shit. I want all of you to look at it.
I love SpongeBob.
Well, that's a reason.
We all love SpongeBob. All of our group of friends, we could at almost any given point recite an entire episode.
I don't know if we're saying an episode.
We have done it before.
Yes, but I was gonna say I don't know about any episode, but there's certainly some.
I said recite an entire episode. Oh. I didn't mean all of them. Just there are certain episodes like the old school ones. The old school ones, there are a few of them that we know like by heart, and it's glorious.
I mean, it's one of those. I mean, it's Nickelodeon's equivalent to like The Simpsons, or you know.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, like, cause like I don't know any other Nickelodeon. Well, the only other show that's kind of like close to in terms of Nickelodeon's like SpongeBob was the Fairly Odd Parents, and are they even still doing the Fairly Odd Parents? Okay,
yeah.
Then
Fairly Odd Parents is still going. You'd think they run out of content, but apparently not.
You could say that about any goddamn show, though. You know what I mean?
I suppose. But the show based around someone growing up and eventually having to grow up, I would have figured, he would have grown up by now. It's all done and over.
I mean, look at The Simpsons. You would think Bart and Lisa, if that was the case, they'd be in their 30s by now. Like, they all they ever did in terms of, like, at least with The Simpsons, all they ever did was, like, change, like, the years of, like, how Homer and Marge met.
Yeah.
Because like you go into the early
ones. First they met in like the 60s or 70s.
Yeah, then now it's like, oh, here's a home enlargement. They're in like the goddamn 90s now.
Yeah, that's the last one I saw anyway.
Like, so my point is like all I do is just change like the time of when they meet that shit to make it fit.
Yeah, but in Fairly Odd Parents, it's kind of like a whole point to them not like having his Fairly Odd Parents. His godparents, his fairy godparents forever.
Yeah, but
it's kind of like a whole pivotal point to the show.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but in the same breath, like if it does well, they're gonna keep it going.
It looks like it's going downhill.
I mean, you could say that about anything, because like after if you do anything, for like 20,
you need to learn when to stop.
But that's the thing, though. If people still like it and it makes money. Would you?
Yeah. Because that way, when you make like plushies and shit, it becomes even more important. Because at that point, there's nothing new coming out. So there's very few new things coming out, so you can make it like limited edition.
I mean, yeah, but that again, it depends on the person and the company. You know what I mean? Because a company's goal is essentially make as much money as you can. As quickly as you can, and guess what?
I guess.
As quickly as you can.
As quickly, that would make sense.
That's what.
It's like I get, yeah.
And again, it's one of those things where it's like, do you take a chance on a new idea, but have it not do as well, or go with a thing that you've been doing the same thing for like 20 years,
or you can pick up the things that you should have picked up before, like more Codename Kids Next Door. More Danny Phantom, shit like that.
Well, with Danny Phantom, I mean, I don't, at least at the time, with Danny Phantom, like, they were going down, it was going down in views and shit.
They ended it, though.
Well, yes, but you know what I mean? The reason why they ended as quickly as they did, it was because it was starting to decline, like, in views and shit. That's why they ended it as, I mean, they gave it, they gave it a proper send-off, sure. But that's why, like, it ended as what?
But so many people want more.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where it's like, you're going at it for a while, and then people are like, oh my god, like, it's kind of like how, like...
I think honestly, the problem wasn't so much the views, it was so much more of the time slot of Danny Phantom.
Well, no, according to Nickelodeon, that was the reason, like, the views were going down. They weren't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the time... Because sometimes, how like a time slot of something can affect how many people view it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I think the time slot was just bad for it.
I mean, maybe.
Because that shit was... When it came out, it started off like in the late afternoons kind of ish, where kids were starting to get off from school and then do it, and then they would come home from school and watch Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
And then as the seasons kept going on, it switched from late afternoons to early morning, like early afternoon.
Yeah.
So it was like the episodes came out like while kids were still in school, and like, well, of course no one's gonna keep viewing it now.
I mean, I don't, like, it's been a while, so I don't honestly even remember when goddamn, what time that shit used to.
I remember because I was pissed about it. I liked Danny Phantom, and I liked coming home and like, now I gotta fucking come home, record this shit. And like, to record back in those days, kids, I know you don't remember this.
There was no
but
DVR.
To record back in there was no DVR. You had to buy a blank thing called a VHS. It was like a little book. You had to make sure you had the right type of equipment in order to do that. Then somebody had to be there to physically press the button. And like, it was a fucking trial. An absolute trial. The point is,
it was a bitch.
Yeah. Point is, it was a bitch, and I just don't think that was the right... They pushed it up further for other new shows that were coming on, and while those new shows were also good, you gotta also be good to your old shows, too.
I remember, like, finding out...
Did you die? No, okay. I just want to make sure, did I turn around and you died?
No,
Don't let it grab you. Don't let them grab you. Oh, that's perfect.
I remember hearing about, DVR, so we got a little off track with that, you know? I thought it was crazy. It's, you can actually record, like, actual television, like, while it's live, and then just save it on your TV.
They're like, that show's amazing. This shit was revolutionary. I still have DVR. Well, everyone has DVR now.
Oh,
well, almost everyone.
Yeah.
But I have, like, one of, like, the older ones, and I'm afraid to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, that means I lose everything I had on DVR.
I may as well just die, because the fucker got an attack on me, and I don't want to waste my blood.
Your blood teeth.
More than I need to.
So. Yeah.
But I don't have that much, and it's fine. I'll get a shit ton when I beat the boss.
Makes sense. Like, cause no, I have, like, really old movies on there that hardly ever come out on TV anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I switch boxes, it won't be there anymore. So that's why I'm stuck with the shitty ass old giant clunky one. Down here anyway. The one upstairs, it doesn't. But the one down here is like, oh, it's so beautiful.
Okay.
It is.
Cool story, Grandma.
Thank you. I'm glad I've entertained the youth with stories from the past. But and speaking of stories from the past, it's time for the next episode.
Oh, as she's gonna. I tried
Why
to.
she cuts you. That's a beautiful ending right there.
Yes, in other words, it's called Shave Bitches. What the fuck?
Shave or she'll shave you for you. And with that.
Well,
I was like, oh, you want to kill this Luncheon too? Kill it, yeah. Alright, guys, we'll come back, and hopefully we'll defeat that boss that he cannot apparently defeat.
No, I got AoE'd. But...
Yes. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.